What's up, guys? It's Isaac here. It's Backroad Harley-Davidson. I have this 2020 Harley-Davidson Softail Breakout as our pre-owned bike of the week. So pretty much anyone that's a fan of a Harley-Davidson motorcycle is probably going to be a fan of the Harley-Davidson Breakout, because with the Breakout you get a lot of your iconic shopper styling, massive front tire, raked out front end, but all of the benefits of that Softail chassis and that wider rear tire. Now this one here in particular, it's 2020 Breakout, so it's going to have that little bit smaller 3.5 gallon tank that we saw on the previous generation of Breakouts, compared to the 24s and the 23s that we're seeing right now, that are rocking that 5 gallon tank with a couple other little redesigned features, a little bit more chrome on there. But this one here, this one's going to really stand out here with you, because you're actually going to be wondering, hey, like what paint is that on this one? So this is actually a Harley-Davidson Quick Shift Hyper Orange tin set for this bike. You were able to purchase and have put on to your motorcycle. So if you had a 2020 Breakout and you really wanted it to stand out a little bit more, get yourself a set of the Quick Shift tins, throw them on your motorcycle, and you probably have one of the coolest Breakouts at bike night. So this tin set's got a lot of really cool features in it. You'll see that bright vivid black in it, the hyper orange, then you'll see that little bit of gray with a little bit of flake in there, really giving it some more depth. Like I said, it is a 3.5 gallon tank with the center little gas cap here, and you'll see that this one, so there were only 100 of these tin sets made worldwide, and this one right here happens to be number 01 out of 100, so that's pretty cool. Moving right on back, you also see that one HD right here on the back as well, just really offset it a little bit more. But most everybody loves a Breakout, especially love how they look. And with these bars, with a little bit more height to them, a lot of folks are going to really like how this one rides too. Because with the stock Breakouts, you are in a little bit more aggressive a riding position, just because they're made to be ridden that way. But these bars are still very nice and wide, so it's still going to handle pretty similar to the stock Breakout. It's just going to let you sit up a little bit straighter, as you saw earlier. So it's going to be a little bit more comfortable of a ride. You still have the forward controls, and you also are set up for a passenger on this bike with the passenger pegs and the little quick detach passenger backrest here. And as you probably heard, this bike sounds a little bit better too with the help of the Vance & Hines on it. So those are the main features that's going to make this Breakout stand out. But some of the other features that or advantages you're going to get by having a Breakout or this one, you do have that 114 Milwaukee 8 motor going into that 2.2 exhaust system. Nice wide rear tire, nice big front tire. It is a unique LED headlight, so it's one of the pretty much the only Softails, or it's pretty much one of the only M8 Softails that doesn't have that more classic little ring around. This one's a little bit more vertical, just to change it up a little bit there. This one doesn't have cruise control, but it does have all your gauges and a little top clamp on the bars right here. Then you're going to see all over, you still have plenty of black and chrome accents to check out. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and it does have the keyless entry like all the other M8 Softails. So you're going to have that little key fob there with the hard key. Hard key is going to go into the neck to lock the forks, but easy on and off. You'll just leave that little fob in your pocket and walk away. Security's on, and it's not going to let anybody start it up until you're within that close proximity like you're on it. So that is your 2020 Harley-Davidson Breakout in the Quick Shift paint scheme. So awesome motorcycle to go to rip around with just the right accents on it to really dial it in and make it a little bit more enjoyable of a ride. So if you want to know more about this bike, be sure to stop here at Backroad Harley-Davidson and come check it out. And in the meantime, ride safe, and we hope to see you soon.